Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 2nd, going to the 8th of October. Sorry, I was getting distracted. I already felt like I was channeling in a message, like some sort of celebration coming up for you guys, or some sort of like getting together is what I'm feeling like. But anyway, let's see. Alright, let's jump straight into it then for Sagittarius for this week. Scan Oracle card, please. The initial M can be important. And by the way, Sagittarius, I am saying it to everyone today. Like, if I seem a bit low, my energy seems low, I'm just maintaining it. Today, I'm just a bit mellow. Like, I'm a bit calm. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not upset. I know some of you worry. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I'm just taking the day as it comes. All right. All right. Let's see, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, that's good. Okay, I do like it already, I must say. I also will tell you that there is a bit of a collective thing going on. I've noticed it in everyone's readings, that there is a lot of clarity coming up. So that does mean true intentions are going to be coming to the surface. You could hear about certain people, or whether their sneaky acts are being brought to the surface, or whether people are confessing them, or whether, you know, your own self-sabotaging ways are being brought to light again. Like, there is this, whatever has been done in the dark or unconsciously is really being emphasized within this week. Okay, it's for everyone, but I just felt like I have to say it because it's coming up a lot. All right. Okay, very beautiful. Some of you could be like decorating the home, or I'm seeing some decorations in a home, specifically maybe the garden as well. Like, I'm seeing one of those like plant things that you hang up. But it's just like, I feel like you're making something look very beautiful, whatever that is. All right, you've got an eye for the detail of the beautiful things this week. Okay, sorry. Okay, advice please for Sagittarius. Oh, this was good for you. I like that, but let's jump in because like we have to clarify first before that happens. Okay, well, the only thing I don't like in this is the fact that your oracle card does say hostilities. This brings in like Page of Swords vibes, to be honest. So somebody might be a little bit hostile towards you. Maybe it's you towards them, whoever knows. This is somebody who is triggered and who is ready to confront, like ready to confront. So make sure that we are processing our feelings. Don't go like attacking anyone, and also don't go attacking anyone back if they start confronting you. Okay, there could be a message coming through. Queen of Swords as I'm saying that. All right, what we don't want to do is react the same way that this person is reacting, if that's the case, because hostility is anger. It's, you know, it's not good. It's like resentment and stuff like that. I'm actually going to do something different and clarify the hostility card. We got the Hermit energy coming through. Again, be the bigger person in this. Look at this from a different perspective. This could be your own hostility. Some of you might have carried anger here. I am feeling like a mother figure, or whether you are a mother figure, whoever knows. Whoever knows, you might know. I don't know. There's this energy here of like rise above it. Like something might be said that's just gonna trigger you a little bit, or maybe it's your own feelings that are like triggering you, and you're just wanting to kind of attack or confront or say something. But the Hermit vibe coming through is like a higher self kind of knows better than to react from this hurt place. Write it down, journal. Very much important. But the Hermit is kind of like been there, done that. Like, there's a better way of doing things. Or again, if somebody else is saying something to you. Let's get one more for the hostilities card. The World. And the Empress is still there. The World is about new beginnings, ending of cycles, beginning of new ones, okay? So the fact that this is coming up over hostilities, maybe somebody is not happy for your new beginning, or maybe you're having to clear out hostilities so that you can move forward, okay? Like, your higher self knows what to do with that, how to clear it out. So follow your intuition, follow your wisdom. Maybe you've been in that position before. All right, past energy, we have your energy, Knight of Wands. Maybe there's been some recent travel. Maybe there's been a lot of like positive energy coming through for you, which is good. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Magician. This feels like you're feeling very positive about, have been feeling very positive about something that you wanted to bring into the world. This is you kind of going towards something, pursuing a manifestation as well. Okay, this feels very good. I like it. Some of you need to learn something new that could be very good for you. Learning a new language could be very positive for some of you. Two of Wands. This is you finally getting a lot more momentum in regards to your future and where you see that going. Okay, there could be like some plans to move, to travel coming up for you. There is some optimism coming here. You might be manifesting something coming through. This person has the world in their hands, so it just really kind of says to you that there is a lot of opportunities out there for you. Okay, so don't forget it. Don't settle for less. This is a card of expansion, thinking about the future here as well. So this is very good in terms of hobbies, traits, business, career, and also in terms of moving and your future in general, because that's what the Two of Wands is about. So that feels good. You've been in a good energy as of lately. But this week, again, hostilities coming through is still looking at me. In your current energy, we have judgment. So it is about releasing judgment. And I think for a lot of you, it is about releasing things that we've been holding on to towards certain people here. It doesn't mean that we forgive them. Again, like we have that Knight of Swords energy coming through. Ready to attack, ready to come in, like very abruptly without thinking. Like that is coming from a hurt place, of course. That could be someone else around you. Could be you. I don't know which. I'm gonna take it, like you guys decide between yourselves. Judgment is really about, in order to rise up, in order to ascend, in order to move on, which is what you want deep down or in general. There's an opportunity to do that. But to do that, we have to release judgment. We have to let go of the bodies here. We have to let go of an old life, old story, memories, whatever it is for you with the Judgment card. So we can find clarity and we can remove judgment and we can move forward. All right, let's clarify judgment, please. That Page of Swords, that's that hostilities. Some of you are really addressing this trigger. Let's see, what's this Page of Swords about, please? Or maybe some of you, like, this is as you're ascending and moving up, all of a sudden that person, like whoever just came up in your head there, if no one did, then maybe it's no one. Maybe it's someone else who has hostilities towards you. It could be in the workplace. Like, just as you're finding peace and letting go, like something is pulling you back down to something and triggering you. That's what it feels like. It's happening for a reason. It is a lesson. This is not blocking you. It's just coming at the time it needs to come at. I'm not talking about this person. I'm talking about the lesson. I'm looking at it from a universal point of view here, because it's just going to give you just one last thing to work on. One last thing to perfect before you can move forward there. Again, it could be someone at work, it could be jealousy. It's like something is going to give you the freedom to move forward, but we have to address this properly. I trust that you will, to be honest with you. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Like, you'll make the right decision based off of this, but this is coming through as a bit of a test. 10 of Wands. Make sure no one's trauma dumping on you. But I feel like this is like the end of an exhausting chapter here, is that Page of Swords energy. Someone is trying to let something off their chest. That could be you. Chariot in reverse. This is something that might block you later down the line. That's why it's coming up now. Again, there's a conversation. I actually feel here this is going to help you move on. Someone might not like your relationship, but that could be what it is here. But this actually feels like there's going to be a conversation between you and somebody that's actually going to clear out a lot. Two of Cups is that conversation. It's a soulmate connection, and it does not just mean to do with romance. This is family, this is friends, this is colleagues. This is people who come into your life for a reason. That's what I believe soulmates are. And Ace of Swords, there is a very big conversation that's going to come through that's going to give you victory, clarity. It's as you're kind of ascending, though, that this happens. What is this message? Eight of Swords is something that you have been thinking about, or someone has been thinking about. Someone's feeling stuck. That could be you, it could be someone else. Something is being set free with this. Maybe it's you speaking up your mind here. Speaking your truth, having that conversation with somebody, letting it all off of your shoulders here. It's so that you can work on yourself moving forward. So, okay, as long as you're not doing it from a triggered point of view or to bring anyone down, then that's okay. And same with somebody else. Somebody might message you and you're like, oh my god, here we go again. But it's someone is actually trying to let something off their chest here. Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment coming through. So that you can move on. We have the Six of Swords underneath that. And that is the blockage here. Six of Swords is movement. Could be a delay with movement or travel here. But Six of Swords is like moving on. Same as the Judgment here. So Queen of Cups, again, it's to do with your heart space. Might be a bit of a blockage for you this week. Might be feeling a lot of emotions, but again, just understand that you are moving towards calmer shores here. So if your emotions are a little bit like turbulent, is the word coming to mind, you are going to get through it. So don't worry. Don't worry. Just be patient with yourself and your emotions. Like, the more that we are in the moon energy, the more things are going to shake up. The moon does control, you know, the emotions here. Maybe something's happened on this moon. So yeah, just remember that being in a certain state of mind can sometimes like push the waves even further and make it more chaotic. Try to balance your emotions here and remind yourself, like, talk yourself through it, because I think that will help you. In terms of your near future, we have Two of Wands. So again, thinking about the future is still on the horizon for you. This is good. We do need to, again, pay attention to I'm almost seeing it. I know this is a very weird way to describe it, but it's almost like your emotions decide the journey from here on after. So that's like very powerful, because like, again, moon controls your emotions, the moon controls the water here, and it looks like you're about to go on a journey. Even if it's spiritual, physical, whatever kind of journey, can just represent a new chapter of your life. This is about exploring and expanding and going to another position in your life. Exploring new lands is what it feels like. But the journey between now and there is dependent on the sea, and it feels like the sea is really dependent on your emotions, because that Two of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Things will be very smooth sailing when we balance ourselves in our heartache first. Can't run away from it is what it feels like. You might need to have that conversation. There might be that conversation coming through. We might need to let go of hostilities before we move forward here. Otherwise, we're bringing that storm with us. Or as you're moving across in this little mini boat and this big storm cloud comes, and that's trouble. You know, and you get a bit wet there, you know. Don't want the boat to capsize. So your emotions are very important in your own life, of course. The Two of Wands is good. You're expanding, you're growing. I love that. It's very Sagittarius energy of you with the Temperance card. Just be patient. Don't rush it. The answers will come when they need to come up. We have the Ace of Pentacles is what you can't see right now. So that is stability coming into your life. You may not see it just yet. You may not see money coming in. You may not see an opportunity coming in, but it is. And also you have two aces now. So that is the Ace of Cups as well. So you also have new love. Is coming from you letting go of something, though. The past. Might have been a separation of fallout here, but you have an angel, by the way, looks over your shoulder here. I kind of look at this and I feel reassured. So maybe you need a picture of that person near you to carry it with you, or just to remind, like, I feel like something that you're holding could be significant. Could be, I don't know, I just want to go say an earrings. Maybe somebody's earring. Like something that you can hold, can touch, that reminds you of something that brings you peace. I think that's so important for you moving forward, because Five of Swords, there's some sort of walking away from a situation and moving on. And you got two new beginnings coming through, so that's what you're walking into. In terms of your love relationships, I have to say you have Ace of Wands, which is passionate, it's opportunity, it's new beginnings. Queen of Pentacles, this feels like you, but it could be with an earth sign coming through, because you also have the Hierophant. So for a lot of you, there is a new beginning in a relationship. If it's a current relationship, you might be moving with a person. It could be a new beginning coming through that brings more passion into a relationship. For others of you, it feels like you might be meeting a new person. Okay, it feels like this is good because you're on this throne here, or this person is very financially stable. And I feel like you're going to be in a very good position within yourself. Not just financially, I feel like you're going to know your worth. And I feel like somebody's meeting you there, which is different to your past relationships. I feel like someone was right next to me. That was weird. Your advice: self-love. Self-love is key. This is a new beginning that you're already walking into, something that you don't see happening already. It could just be new love, but it feels like you're finding peace. Here we go. I told you, just as you're finding peace, something comes in. A trigger. For a reason. 7 of Swords. Yes, yes. Maybe when you find that Empress coming through again, I do think some of you, this will be a mother figure. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. There is like this final message coming through from somebody. Empress, is because you're in a loving energy. You know your worth. You hold yourself to a high regard. You know exactly what you deserve moving forward. You're embodying love. Could be somebody here who's trying to bring you down. Jealousy triggers. That's why they're coming in. Just as you find peace within yourself, somebody's trying to trigger you. Don't do it. Remember where you are now. Don't come off your throne for anyone. Even whoever this is. This person triggers you real bad. 6 of Pentacles. Try to find balance in the situation if you can. I think there is going to be balance being given this. There's a karmic energy coming through within this. A death card coming through. Change, transformation, a new cycle. This is going to close out this ending. This is going to be closure in the situation, absolutely. In terms of your opportunities, we have the Star card, so healing, vulnerability, again, some charity coming through here. Some of you might end up being a star. Some of you might, your opportunity here is about healing. It's about gaining attraction and attention for some of you, getting some sort of like fame or fortune. Most importantly, it's healing, as you can see here. Your opportunity is finally being able to heal from a situation. Karma coming through. The Tower card of the past. Past energy, Sagittarius. So that you can have this new beginning. So yes, there is a falling out. There's a letting go to move forward. Let's grab some animal cards for you. But the opportunity here is deep healing. All right. Deep healing. And that's going to give you that final judgment and new cycle. Okay. Complete new life after this. We have Tucky Spirit. Spirit is asking for you to give with gratitude and grace. Don't lower to anybody's level. I know it's easier said than done. That's why I'm laughing here. Because it's like, oh, that's a tricky one to deal with. But you know better. That's what it's saying here. So give with gratitude. Deal with it in a graceful situation, in a graceful manner. Or do what you like. We have you will receive a gift. You have money path. A path where money is waiting for you to find it. You are going to find it. That's what you can't see right now. Sagittarius. Well, it's a lot. Okay, we have pus. Pay attention to your finances. Cracked cup. Someone's dissatisfied with life. Someone's behaving stupidly. That's why they're acting this way. Family matters. Family sorrow. And we have for you, Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Alrighty, my angels. I wish you guys all the best. I send you my love. If you enjoyed the reading, let me know down below. But yeah. I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right.